Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day I wish to all of you. My name is Muhammad Shafiq bin Ismail. My partner is Muhammad SYAZWAN bin ISHAK, and today we are going to do a tutorial video on how to sniff information on the network. For today, we are going to show you on how to sniff information from other computers under the same LAN connection. Now, what is the objective of this video? First of all, we want to know and track what is the website that is being served from the user, what are the potential credentials that have been entered, and what are the image and files that are being shared or downloaded on the network. For this video, we have listed down a couple of procedures. Number one, we are going to use Oracle VM VirtualBox, and then we are going to prepare two virtual machines, which is Kali Linux and CentOS 7. Kali Linux will be used as the predator, and CentOS 7 will be used as the prey. For the predator, we will use a sniffing software which is called Ettercap 0.8.2. Now, what we need to do is start up our predator, which is Kali Linux, and then we run our prey, which is CentOS, and then we let it boot up first. Okay, the first step for this video is we need to find the IP address for both virtual machines. As for this case, we need to type in the IP address command to find out what is the IP address for Kali Linux, and the IP address for the CentOS 7 as our predator. We found that the IP address is 10.0.2.15 for the CentOS, and then 10.0.2.4 for our Kali Linux. Now we need to try ping each other's IP addresses to see whether the connection is okay. Once you've achieved this step, you know that both of the virtual machines can be pinged to each other, meaning they are connected under the same LAN connection. After that, we continue on our Kali Linux. Click on Application. Under the tab of Sniffing and Spoofing, click the Ettercap app. This is going to help assist predator sniffing activity. Under the Sniff tab, click Unified Sniffing and choose our network interface. For this case, we are using EDH0. Our unified sniffing is starting. Once that is done, click on Host, and then we need to scan for our hosts that are connected to this local area network. And then we click on the list of hosts. At the bottom, we could see 10.0.2.15, which is the CentOS prey, is connected. We need to add that into target 1 and the rest IP into target 2. Once that is done, we need to click on MITM and ARP poisoning. Click on the first option and then click OK. Right now, our predator is currently sniffing whatever activity that CentOS is doing. Observe. So, CentOS user is currently trying to surf the web. It will find the list of websites that is still using HTTP. The reasoning behind why we're using HTTP websites instead of HTTPS is because HTTPS is much more secure compared to a HTTP website. on our website, click on it, and now you can see that there's a login option at the top right. Try to log in with any password. We put in a dummy password and a dummy username, and then click log in. Now what can we see? Focus on the Kali Linux bottom page. We could see that what the Prey just did was being recorded on the ethercap. The ethercap shows that what username and password was keyed in and what website was the person was surfing. Besides credentials, we can also spy on what the Prey is trying to do. For example, the Prey is trying to surf a website, and the predator can view what is the website that the Prey is surfing by clicking on views and connections. It will show its protocols, the IP address, and then the name of the website. Well, what just happened, you ask? AR spoofing happened. AR spoofing is a type of attack in which a malicious attack acts as a router that sends ARP, address resolution protocol, by sending messages over the LAN connection. It links the sniffer's MAC address with its IP address of a legitimate computer or acts as a server on the network. This is basically saying it's like putting a hidden surveillance to observe the network activity of the prey. From what we learned throughout this procedure, the predator has successfully managed to spoof the connection of the local area network. It has tricked the connection, making it thinking it was a router instead of a separate foreign connection. Now, everything that the prey tried to surf or entered his or her credentials, it will be recorded as well on the spoofed connection.